Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekahak with us. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect. Out here once again to prophesy the downfall of America. To let the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know who they are according to prophecy. And also to let the other nations know what their judgment is coming here in Babylon the Great. And so that's what we come out to do, man. And I'm just jump right into it. Hold on. Because a lot of our people, all the people really, the people that are not in this truth, a lot of people are walking in gross darkness. A lot of these people are asleep, man. You can see it every day. They don't know what's getting ready to come upon the earth. They don't understand the prophecies that are in the Bible, and they don't understand the Lord's judgment either, man. Because a lot of people think that they can, and they could just be this self-righteous individual, and the Lord is going to oversee all of their wickedness. But the Lord, there's a certain way you got to come to the Lord, man, in repentance, man, and that's the true way, not the way that the so-called white man has indoctrinated you. A lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You could just say, hey, I believe in this so-called white man, Jesus Christ, and then everything is okay. But that's not the case. We telling you the right way to come to the Lord. That's to repent, and that's to feel sorry and bad for all the shit you've done by breaking the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High, and so on and so forth. But let me get started, man. Where was I going? Yeah, because these people are walking in gross darkness, man. Well, I'm gonna start it. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and I'm gonna start at 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. That's right, man. So the Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night when you least expect it, man. And that's going to catch a lot of these people off guard, man. Especially you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You don't understand. You see, these people think that this so-called white, who they call Jesus Christ, he's gonna actually come down here and be coming, sneaking up on you. No, man. The Lord's gonna catch you like a thief in the night. That's when all hell is gonna be breaking loose on you people, man. You know what I'm saying? When you least expect it, when you sit back, you chilling. You in your zone, whatever they call it. And that's when the Lord is going to come back and fuck you up, man, when you least expect it, when everything is going perfectly fine, when everything is going according to your plan. And that's just the plan of the Lord, to put you in a deep sleep that you don't understand when you're coming, man, because you're not watching prophecies, you're not watching the things that's happening on earth. That's why the Bible said the Lord shall come like a thief in the night, man. He's going to catch a lot of people off guard. And it says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. That's right, man. So when they start saying peace and safety, everything is looking good and everything, and that's Jake, man. Right now, that's how the Jakes are right now. Everything's looking good, because with peace and safety, they're gonna sell you that peace and safety narrative, man. That's gonna come in the form of an RFID chip, so on and so forth. Many things they're going to kind of sell you to say, peace and safety, take this, we can keep track of you, you be saved, your credit, your identity, so on and so forth, man. But as soon as they say that, sudden destruction shall come upon these people, man. That's like when he said he had that, we can't say it, that jump shot, he was offering these people, it was for their peace and for their safety. It was for their safety and their peace of mind, so to speak. What happens? Sudden destruction come upon a lot of these people, man. They're having all these adverse effects to this venom juice, this venom piss, man. And he injected millions of people with this shit, man. And That's why you see a lot of people right now having these fun. Well, you don't see it, but you hear about a lot of people, having these adverse effects from this jump shot. This so-called white man that, sold these people, man, out of peace and safety, man. And a lot of people took it, and then, a lot of people in the ground because they took the jump shot, man. That's coming from his peace and safety shit. And he's going to say it more and more. He's going to constantly sell people this peace and safety narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the biggest one is going to be when nuclear missiles start flying over here, man. When the so-called white man think he has everything under control, when he can say, everything is looking good. That's when the sudden destruction, that's when the real damage is going to come upon this place, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you see peace and safety in these small issues. You just think everything will be good, your safety, your peace of mind, so on and so forth. And that's going to be with the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. That's going to be another thing that's going to come out. People are going to be, this is for your safety, this is for your own good, so on and so forth. And however they sell it. But they're going to sell it to a lot of people that's going to, they're going to sell it, and a lot of people are going to jump right on in it and take that MOTB and get destroyed, man, because they're not walking in the light. I'm gonna keep going. It says, it says, but you brothers are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. That's right, man. So when that day come, when that big day of judgment from the Lord, hell breaking loose out here, when shit is going astray, it's not going to catch us off guard because we're watching for these prophecies to come to pass, man. We're watching the news, right? We're watching all the things that's happening on the news, and we're matching them up with prophecy, man. So we're watching the things that's coming upon the earth. So.
Are you live? Oh my God, are you on TikTok right now? Are you live?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not on TikTok.
What are you reading?
Read the Bible.
Oh, the Bible?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, read the Bible. Yeah.
Yes, I'm Catholic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, tell all your followers, hey, what's up?
All right.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. Take care. Yep. It says, but you brothers are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You are all the children of the light and the children of day. We are not of the night nor darkness. That's right, man. So you gotta have a spiritual mind, have a mindset that when these fucking weirdos come up into your camera, you gotta have a mindset to have a calm mentality and just deal with them like that, man. Let the man say what he gotta say, put his face on the camera. So what? I'm out here to do the work of the Lord, man. These people are gonna come up here and do these. That's in gross darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, hey. You can tell he was on that alphabetical juice, so I wasn't gonna even dab in that, man. I'm just, I'm out here to, warn and teach these people, man. You're gonna, like I say, man, these weirdos gonna catch you off guard, man. But these are the people that's in the dark, man. They don't know what's happening, man. They stuck on stupid, man. And then that's when that day of judgment comes. You're gonna see a lot of these people that's coming up on these cameras, playing games, posting pictures and shit, thinking everything is all dandy. You're gonna see these people laid out in the fucking street when the day of the Lord, the judgment of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And us as men that's out here on the highways and byways, we really got to be more careful in how we approach and how we interact with these people that's walking about. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if these people are agents. You don't know if these people are coming to try to set you up. You don't know what these, and plus you don't know who's watching. They can try to, incriminate you on your platform, saying you causing hate, so on and so forth. So it's it's best to have a level head. Don't go all like, hey, you the devil. You know what I'm saying? If he would have stayed long enough, and then we would have got into some scriptures. But other than that, you can tell he was all about folly, man. I'm not here to entertain folly bullshit. You can read a person's spirit as soon as they come up with their all in. You can see the spirit on this guy. He was on some alphabetical juice, man. So that guy wasn't no cause for him, man. You know what I'm saying? So you just let him have his little, have his thing. He's in gross darkness. I'm in the light. I see this dude is fucking like a motherfucking, he's alphabetical juiced up. You know what I'm saying? So I just let him have his day in the sun. And he don't know he marked himself because this is, he really didn't say nothing out the way. He just said he was Catholic, and you could tell he was on some alphabetical juice, the way he approached, because a lot of people today, they all into this this self gratification. They love to see pictures, have selfies, look at themselves in the mirror, look at themselves in the camera, and post it, But it's all in vain, though, man. These people are in a vain state of mind, dude. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no understanding, no true substance. Probably you want to say no true knowledge. I don't know. I'm at lost for words, but they don't have that. When I used to we used to always say that concrete, something solid. Nothing solid. It's all fluff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we say a lot of these people are in gross darkness, man. But we're in the light. We see everything. We're like the birds in the tree. We can see we can see shit, man, before they approach, man. Before they get to us, man. So, and it says, therefore let us not, it's like, where was I at? But ye brothers are not in darkness, that day should not take you as a thief. That's right. So we're not going to be caught off guard like a lot of these people are, like this, these alphabetical juiced up people and the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and so on and so forth. The ones that they come back to the truth. The ones that's going to stay out here in gross darkness, man. Believing in America, right? You know what I'm saying? Believing in America, thinking America's going to be the place to be. Thinking salvation coming from America and the so-called white man. See, we're not in that gross darkness, so it's not going to take us like a thief in the night. We're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe, you know what I'm saying? We see everything, we see all this, man. We see everything. We know, we got the whole playbook, man. These people are grown, they grown, man. So we're not even, I'm slacking. So we're not going to get caught off guard like these people, man. Something caught my eye, man. A security guard passed by. They always sitting up security guards out here. But we're not going to get caught off guard like a lot of these people are, man. So we're going to continue to do the work of the Lord until, the doors of mercy is closed. And then, hey, the Lord take this word off the street and these people are going to have to fend for themselves. Whatever little knowledge they got about the Bible. And that's not going to be even close to what they should have been paying attention to the truth, the 100% truth of what the man of Great Millstone has laid the groundwork with. They put the groundwork. They put it out there, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Lord gave them the power and spirit, gave them the spirit in the understanding of the scriptures to break it down 100%. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, that's why a lot of people got a certain ideal about the Bible, but they don't understand the Bible. They only go to John 3:16 and a lot of other various feel-good scriptures, but they don't go into the dark mysteries or the dark sayings or the, so on and so forth. They don't understand this Bible has its goods and it has it, like it says, Bible is, the Most High is he's a balanced power, man. The Lord is not all about just love. So there's another part of the Lord that, it's going to, he's going to present to these people out here, man. And that's that judgment side, what these people will call the wicked side. And because the Lord, he controls both sides, man. So we're just waiting, hey, like we say, man, let me keep going, man. I'm rattling off. And it says, you are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. That's right. We're not in ghost. We're not in darkness right now. We're in the light, man. The light is this truth, man. We're in an understanding of this truth, man. And a lot of these people that's in dark grossness, these are people that didn't take heed to the word of the Lord and never came to the men of the Lord. These are the 2/3. If you will. These are the 2/3 that's in gross darkness, man, in these other nations too. So we're not in gross darkness with these other people. We're in the light, man. We are enlightened with the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? So these people are in gross darkness, man. So we're in the good hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. That's right. We're not going to sleep, like these other people are, They, sleeping, slobbing at the mouth. You trying to wake them up. We out here waking these people up, trying to at least. Well, we only fishing for the elect. Whoever doesn't get this, that's just on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if the house is burning up and you in there, you just hollering out, hey, you can't go no further. All you can do is go to the front door of the house and just say, hey, anybody in here? Is a fire? Get up, wake up. And whoever run out downstairs, yeah, hey, that's who's going to get saved. But any motherfucker there fucked up, drunk off that motherfucking Babylonian juice, They're gonna stay in there. The smoke gonna knock them out even more. They're gonna die up to that motherfucker. That's the same thing right here in Babylon the Great. You can't get a nigga out of this world, this Babylonian lifestyle, this fucked up situation he's in. He don't even know it though. You can't get him out because he's stuck on that Babylonian juice. He's drunk. He think he's living a good life. He think he's free. He think he's, he don't even know, he understands his own heritage. He don't know he's a ruler in the spirit. That's why he can't get, that's why he's going crazy, shooting up his brothers, killing each other, because this nigga's in gross darkness, man. That's why, you see that nigga that on that video that killed that one Jake over some old fat bitch with her big back, with her fucking rolls of fat on her back. He killed a brother for looking at this ugly motherfucking bitch, man. That's because Jake is in gross darkness, man. This nigga's in straight gross fucking darkness. You gotta be some dark shit to come out and shoot a man because he's talking to your girl or whatever. You can't get, man, see? That's why this truth is so important, man. Because you see, you niggas, because this nigga, he's trapped, man. He's trapped. Esau got him. He's trapped. Not only because he's trapped that he's going to go to prison for probably the rest of his fucking life, but he's trapped in his mind because he don't see no other way. All his options are falling apart. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no other way. His options are falling apart. He's 45. I think the guy was 41 years old, so he's not no spring chicken. You know what I'm saying? And now he was frustrated, and he took all his frustration out on that man. He emptied a clip on a man that didn't even fucking do nothing to him, really. You know what I'm saying? A complete stranger. And that's the way these people are fucking gone, man. Straight fucking gone. These jakes are gone, man. And that's Paige. You don't even fucking look at these fucking silly women today, man. Because these women dress all slutty. And she was with her man. She dressing all with her back out. You know what I'm saying? And then, she wasn't with her man when she walked up to the damn counter. She was by herself. So, this tells you, man, this place, man, and Jake got out the car and smoked this man like that, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. He wasn't standing on her side when he was at the counter. He was in the fucking car like a little pussy-ass nigga. He should have been the one that's out there doing whatever, taking care of the business. If he that fucking concerned about his fucking woman. But now Jake is in that gross darkness, man. His woman probably controlled his monkey ass. He's probably pussy whooped. He don't want nobody to get it. She probably can't hit the spots she wanted to hit. So he's just fucking pissed off all the fucking time, You know what I'm saying? He probably got a sloppy jar and shit. If any motherfucker know what that means he got to go downstairs and shit all the time. He can't do the right with his, with his wife, so on and so forth. So he's totally frustrated, man. So he take his shit out on another man because the man he feel that probably was more of a man than he was. You know what I'm saying? So that's the nature, man. Gross darkness. A lot of these people are in gross darkness, man. And we trying to warn you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that you are the people of the book, man. But a lot of people ain't gonna come to that realization. They're gonna stay out here and get destroyed by these thermonuclear missiles and these other people. And it says, for they that sleep in the night and they that be drunken are drunken in the night, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. That's right, man. That's what we're doing. We're gonna do that, man. We're not sleeping. We're not sleeping. Let me go over this again. I keep saying that fucking thing around here. But let us who are of the day, that's right, the day, be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith. That's right. We have faith, man, in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, first and foremost, in His truth, in the name of Yahweh Bashem, all of that, man. We got faith in doctrine. We got faith that we're going to have those spiritual powers. We got faith that those chariots going to come and pick us up and so on and so forth. We have that faith, man. We have faith the Lord's going to feed us in these days of famine and all this old shit that's falling apart in here. So we ain't going to be like these other people, man. Like that dark nigga that was, that took his frustration and his insecurities out on that one Jake, man. He smoked him, emptied the clip out on the Jake because he was insecure about himself. And he had a woman that he probably couldn't control. You know what I'm saying? So he took it all on this one nigga trying to prove that's his manhood. This smoking nigga with a fucking pistol, man. Esau's sword, man. That's why a lot of you Jakes go, man, you're gonna get it, man. You fucking niggas gonna surely get it, man. A lot of you Jakes are fucking wicked as hell. Wicked as all day, man. Man. And it reads, For the Most High has not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? That's right. He didn't obtain us to wrath, man. We wasn't here to be destroyed, man. Like the rest of these people out here that's walking about, you know what I'm saying? Lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? So we're Lord willing, we're in good hands, man. You know? But not the rest of these people, man. It's like, not these people, man. You know? These people lost in the sauce. They don't know what's going on. They don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. And they're gonna get destroyed because of that, man. But we're, you know, like it says, like the Bible says, man, I lost my train of thought slacking. But we're not, but the Most High has not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know, Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get salvation, man. That's what the Lord didn't, let me go over there. He didn't keep looking over there, lose my thought. But the Lord appointed us to wrath. We wasn't appointed to wrath, man. We wasn't appointed to get all the shit taken by all the shit that's coming to America, man. We wasn't appointed for that. The shit that's coming to America is not for the elect of the nation of Israel. It's for the 2/3, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that don't want to get right with the Lord while the doors of mercy is open. You 2/3, if you will. You know, the other nations that's here in Babylon the Great, that is doomed for destruction by the thermonuclear missiles or those chariots with laser beams or the famine, you know, or whatever the case may be, man. So we're not appointed for that, man. But you simple people that's out here that's not, you know, you lottie-dottie, you like the party guys, you guys are in the crosshairs of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. And you're gonna get destroyed, man, when the Lord returns, man. When the Lord take his mercy off the street, that's when you guys gonna find out the hard way, man. Because we've been warning you, we're telling you these things are coming. We prophesying the things to say before, man. And then that's the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's a prophesy to say before, man. Let me see if I can get the scripture, if I can remember where it is. That's what we're doing. We're the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. That's the spirit we're in. You know? So, this is Revelation 19 and 10. And it says, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy. That's right, man. The spirit of prophecy, man. And that's what we're doing. We're coming out here to prophesy the downfall of America. We letting you know that America's going to be destroyed through prophecy in this book, Bible, man. Those are the prophecies that's in the book. It also prophesied that there's going to be earthquake, famines in diverse places, man. That's prophesied in the book, man. So all these things are the beginning of sorrow. That's prophesied in the book, man. So these are the spirit of prophecy. That's why we're coming out here to warn you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans through the spirit of prophecy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that all these terrible things are coming to the earth, man, real soon, man. And that's what we're doing. We're doing this to the best of our ability so these people can, you know, like it says, he that picked that, I'm going to get that in book of, you know, write it down. He can read it. Roughly paraphrasing. Let me get that in the book of Habakkuk. Yeah, that's all we doing, man. Make it plain upon tables. You know? This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and verse 1. It said, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me. What shall I answer when I am reproved? And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth. That's right, man. That's all we're doing. We're just coming out here making it plain upon tables, simple and plain, that you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites that's in the Bible. You can go do your research through and going starting at Deuteronomy and so on and so forth, that you are the people of the book, which is plain, and that you know the name of the Lord is Yahweh, and the Son is Yahweh Shai, which is plain, and we've given you these facts, and then, hey, we're making it plain and simple. And then we're telling you the prophecies of what's getting ready to happen to America. She's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. There's going to be famine, earthquakes, food, and when I'm talking about famine, is food shortages, so on and so forth. And pestilences, diseases, and all this is coming to America. Those are the prophecies that we're told to come out and preach to these people, man, whether they hear or forbear. You know, that's what our job is to do, man. And warn the people that their sins that they're in is going to be the cause of their great rise, man. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the laws and statutes, commandments of the Lord, man. It's going to be the great commands of you people, man. And that's why we coming out to here and tell you, man, wash the hand off wash the blood off our hands, man. You know? You know? Oh, wrong slide. It's 3. I'm looking at 17. It's 3. And this is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. That's right, a watchman. That's what we on the tower. We on our watch. We watching. We looking out. We're matching the things up, you know, what the Lord told us to do. The Lord told us to, what he says, measure the time diligently in itself. And that's what we're doing. We're measuring the time. We're looking at things, how things are coming together. The Lord said, when you see these things coming, then you know the day is near. You know, the trouble is near. That's what we're doing. We're matching these things up, whether these people understand it or not. But we can see it, and these people can't. They just walking around like, oh, I'm cool. I got my job. I got my bank account. I'm good. I'm straight. But we telling you that all that shit is not going to be worth it. You know, not going to save you in the days of trouble, man. But it reads and says, Son of man, I made you a watchman unto the house of Israel. The Israel, these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. True. Not those little small hats that's over in the land of Israel, man. Over there in the land of Yahshua, man, the true name of the Lord, man. Oh, Jake almost broke his fucking neck, you know. See the Lord trying to tell niggas something, man. You know, you ain't like, what's on my shoe? No, man. Jesus, see, you walk right past his truth, man. That's what it was. Lord almost tripped him up. Telling you, man, I would get there, walk either way. You hear the, you know. When I say it to the wicked, it says, Son of man, it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at thy hand. That's right, man. So we're out here to warn the wicked people of our nation that they're going off, man. Because we don't want to be, like we say, we don't want that smoke from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We don't want any of that, man. We don't want none of that trouble. That's why we come out here, use our bodies as living sacrifices, and putting our freedom at risk to do the work of the Lord, man. That's why we do this. We put our life put our life at risk and put our bodies as a living sacrifice, man.
They got a game tonight, or?
You know?
Monday. Okay.
So we got to come up and check it out. We're going to come up and do.
And it says, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. That's right, man. We have delivered our soul, man, from the shit that you guys are doing out here, because we warning you, we telling you. We're not sitting back going, oh, no, man, you can do whatever you want, man. You know, we telling you, you're going to get fucked up if you don't turn from your wicked ways. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this abominable shit in the eyes of the Lord. Eat pork, fucking sleeping with other men's wives, doing all this so crazy shit, the alphabetical juice, you know, so on and so forth, man. We telling you this shit is going to get you fucked up, man. You know, killing your brother in the street, cold blood for some more simple ass shit over a fucking woman that's probably got more rides, probably had more rides than, you know, and He can count, man. But here he is, you know, that's this. Man, you niggas, I'm telling you, man. That's why we warning you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Here this man, you smoked a man for a motherfucking, for no reason, man. That kind of ticked me off in a way, man. But I know no man died innocently. Lord, that motherfucker that got smoked, the Lord had his day marked. The Lord had his day marked. That's the Lord's, man. Punishment, judgment, man. Judgment is going out, man, on a high level, man. You can see judgment going out on a high level right now. Seeing people get smoked on a high level. You know what I'm saying? You know? But that's okay. Hey, a lot of these jakes don't want to listen. They're going to keep walking and bouncing and shit like it's all good and dandy. But wait till the day of the Lord, man. Ain't no smoke off our back. Ain't no sweat off our backs if nobody don't take heed to the Lord. Way of the Lord. Ain't no smoke off. Ain't no sweat off our backs. You know, Jake can do whatever he want, man. We ain't trying to force nobody to take our hand and listen and do what the Lord told them to do. We ain't in that spirit. We just out here to do the work of the Lord and warn these people, man. We ain't in the spirit to try to grab one nigga up. Hey, man, come on, man. You gotta try to force this knowledge to no motherfucker. Hell no. Actually, the motherfucker that walked away, we know what you're going to get. We don't want to deal with you any fucking way, man. You know? And a lot of the jakes, man, they intimidated by the Bible because they don't want to come to the truth. Jake like to stay out here and be a wicked ass nigga. He don't want to come change his ways. Jake don't want to do that. Jake want to be a motherfucking nigga, man. He know, because that's the reputation that a lot of these niggas got on these social media things. You a nigga, you a cold, you a fucking YN. Jake love those little titles and little shit they put on it. I'm a YN, nigga. I'm green. Got all these little pictures, you know, all these little toys you saw you put in your neighborhood to kill each other with. And that Jake love that shit, man. But hey, that's all. Hey, go ahead, man. Have your fun. Have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody think this a joke. This ain't no fucking joke, man. Shit is gonna get real in the real, man. And a lot of you saw, and a lot of these people, like we were saying, I'm jumping into another subject. Like we were saying, these so-called white folks are starting to show their horns to you so-called blacks now. It's a thing called black fatigue, man. And they letting you blacks, they ain't just talking about the niggas in the ghetto. They talking about all you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Mainly blacks, like you jakes. We told you these people gonna start doing that, but they didn't listen to us. They thought Esau was gonna be their best friend, their relationship was gonna get better and better. Hey, I seen a comment on the comment board on one of these videos. Some Jake was talking about, man, I don't want to live around them either. I don't want to live around black people either. And the fucking Edomite came on his fucking, left a comment on his shit talking about, hey, that's too bad. We don't want your ass around us either. You know, you work your own thing out in a certain way, so to speak. So they basically saying, fuck you, we don't like you either, nigga. I don't give a fuck how upright and upstanding a citizen you are. We don't want to be around no motherfucking blacks. It's point blank, period. That's basically what he's saying. You know, they don't want to be around you niggas, man. We try to warn y'all, man. But y'all gonna see real soon, man. Because this devil's gonna show his horns more and more every day. He's gonna show his horns. And we try to tell these people that. You know, oh, you black Hebrew, you so-called black, you're calling us black Hebrew Israelites and this and that and the third. That we're a hate group. No, you're gonna see real hate when this devil show his horns, man. We're only out here to warn you people about shit that's a prophecy, man. That's in the Bible too. In Genesis, man, that Esau was coming. He's gonna try to get at his brother, man, for all this, for his, you know, for the birthright, man. So this is all prophecy, man. We've been warning these people that's gonna come, but they don't listen, man. They think we don't know what we're talking about. We've been saying this over and over again. That the so-called white man is going to start showing his horns when his kingdom is starting to fall. You can see his kingdom circling the drain, and now he's looking for somebody to blame. I ain't trying to rhyme, but that's something. His kingdom is circling the drain, and now he's looking for somebody to blame. And that's the truth. And that's what they're going at. They see in the kingdom, they blame it on the so-called black man. You guys are the problem. If it weren't for you black fatigues, so on and so forth, this world wouldn't be like this. You know what I'm saying? So you so-called blacks, you're going to wake up, you're going to fight, you're going to have to choose a side real soon, man. Y'all going to have to choose a side for real. Because y'all been trusting in so-called way. You've been putting your own brother down, talking shit, killing your brother in the street, but giving the so-called white man a pass. Yo, y'all, all that shit is going to catch up with y'all, man. It's going to catch up with y'all, rightfully so. We can't wait. We can't wait till Esau come out with his motherfucking guns blazing like he will. When he see his kingdom, when they see that one nail, that final nail going into the coffin, he's gonna come out blazing, man. Watch. We've been warning y'all. Y'all think this is just the beginning of all hell breaking loose. This is the beginning of sorrows, man. Race war is finna go to an all-time high, man. This shit is finna lighten up, man. And we've been warning you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We're telling you these things are coming, man. You know what I'm saying? We're telling you, we're warning you. But nobody's taking heed. They laughing, they talking shit. Oh, them crazy ass guys, you know, in the corner talking shit. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, okay, we'll see in that day. Yep. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and 15. It says, for the sword, I could start off. I'm going to start off. This 15 and 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. That's what we're doing. We speaking the words of prophecy in the ears of our people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. We prophesy. What I tell you, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the word of prophecy, man. That's what we're doing. We speaking the words of prophecy to you people, man. We telling you what's getting ready to happen. We told you that the so-called white man is going to start showing his horns. He's going to get ready to start fucking killing you people. He's going to start telling you folks to get in a van, take your ass and just start murdering you folks, man. You guys going to see, man. You're going to see real soon that all hell is good. And Trump he's fanning the fuel, man. Talking about those farmers in South Africa is like a genocide, which is the furthest thing from the truth. What he's doing is he's pushing that agenda, white on black crime, that white against black, man. He's pushing that, and that's going to really kick off real soon, man. That's going to kick off, believe it or not, watch. And all they need to do is start some false flag attack or some bullshit and get that shit real cracking. And they will do it. Don't put shit past the so-called white man. If he wants something done, he's gonna get that shit cracking. And you can see in Trump's in his conference with that South African president, he was Trump was, you know, he wanted the smoke, man. And that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna bring that smoke to you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. He's just looking for an excuse for anything to justify what he's getting ready to do to you folks, man. And it's gonna come, man. Shit. And it says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand. I'm slacking, man. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, says the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. That's right, man. So we reading the Bible. It's telling you the Bible is faithful and true. And we reading the Bible, we telling you what's getting ready to come because it's faithful and true. The words of prophecy, the prophecies are true, man. It's in the scriptures, man. And that's what we're doing. We read them, we telling you they're getting ready to come, and then soon it will happen, man. You know. And it says, fear not the incredulity, fear not the imagination against thee, and let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. That's right. Don't let their unbelief take trouble you. Don't let that shit bother you, man. Their unbelief doesn't affect us, man. We're gonna continue to do the work of the Lord, whether they believe it or not. So they can believe it and say shit. They can have this wild imagination, whatever they have. But the truth is gonna happen. It's faithful and true. So we're not gonna get rocked off our boat because some motherfucking nigga don't want to believe in it or he don't have no understanding. That's not our fault because the Lord doesn't. He's not dealing with this individual. So let that nigga go about his business and get what's coming to him. His judgment, man. And it reads and it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's right. All these unfaithful people, man, especially over our nation. A lot of you jigs are unfaithful. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe in the Most High. Or you believe in some other doctrine or other philosophy, Buddha, Islam, and so on and so forth, which is going to get your ass killed in the last days, man. You know? So, hey, we're not going to let that affect us, man. And it says, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's right. These are what's getting ready to come up till the war. This is prophecy, man. These are prophecies that's getting ready to come upon the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says, let me go over. It says, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's right, man. All these are getting ready to come upon the earth, man. And a lot of these people don't see it because they don't understand prophecy. Because their prophets, their churches they go to doesn't go into prophecy. They doesn't go into things that's getting ready to happen. When they go to church, it's all about feel prosperity doctrine, feel good. You can do this, give, and you can be all right. This and that and the third. You got to give, and, you know. I don't know. However, the motherfucking fake ass pastors be talking in these churches, man. You got these people all psyched up and shit about giving money. They're gonna be saved and that and the third. It's nothing wrong with tithing, but hey, with the way these folks tithe is wicked as hell, man. You know, we know tithing is part of the law, but you know, you go to these people, they don't. You know, the pastor don't have a beard. He eat pork. You know what I'm saying? He's sleeping with all the other men's wives in the church. He's breaking all the commandments. But the only one commandment he want to keep is a tithe. He's a fucking wicked ass nigga, man. And the Lord's gonna kill all these fucking fat, out of shape fucking pork pastors, man. You know? It says, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. For the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. That's right, man. And that's what's happening, man. Our people are fucking wicked as hell. They work. Look at it. You go on any social media shit, you turn it on, you got some black nigga woman twerking, showing her ass. If it's not twerking, they fighting over some bullshit in a restaurant, tearing up the establishment, so on and so forth, man. You know, so it's the so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans are fucked up on a civil level, man. They can't get civil. They don't know how to act amongst each other. You know, everything's got to be a fight or shooting or killing or stabbing. They can't get it. They can't talk things out because these niggas are so fucking far gone and so far in gross darkness that they can't see another way of negotiating or shit like that. First thing a nigga want to do is pull out his gun and start shooting up everybody. He don't want to talk. Hey, brother, I'm my bad. He step on a brother's toe. He don't have the motherfucking the fucking marbles to go, oh, my bad, brother, I'm sorry about that, this and that and third. First thing a nigga want to do is pull out his gun and start emptying out the clip because he's in gross darkness, man. And that's why we coming out to warn these people, man. We're washing the blood of these fucking niggas off our hands, man. So we don't get caught up in their shit. And we also warning you who your fucking enemy is, whether they believe it or not. It's the so-called white men in these other nations. So, hey, let these niggas be, man. As it says, therefore says the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they have profanely committed. Neither will I suffer them those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. That's right. And that's the talking about the men of the Lord that's out here and whine, sighing and crying. It's like I ain't saying whine, sighing and crying, man. Talking about all the abomination that's in the midst of all the shit that's going down, man. We're crying out to the Lord about it, man. We want to get the fuck out of here, man. This shit is so fucking, it's crazy. It's like it's up to our necks, man, of wickedness, man. And you can see this shit is getting crazier and crazier. Judgment is going out on an all-time level, man, on a high level, man. But people don't understand judgment. That's why a lot of people are going to get destroyed out here. Because they don't understand judgment. They don't know why things are happening. They just think that, oh, he just got caught at the wrong place at the wrong... No, man, fuck it. That's the Lord catching niggas, man. Catching them. That's the Lord got those death angels out here getting these niggas, man. Because they don't have no... They don't want to fucking... They don't want to hearken unto the Lord. So when that day comes, it's going to be a wrap, man. You know? And we can't wait till that day come, too. We can't wait till that day come. We can't wait. A lot of these niggas gonna get caught with their pants hanging down, and the Lord's gonna straight fucking kill them. And they ain't gonna have no excuse, you know, because Jake think he's so smart and cute and shit. Oh, he think he's cute. He going to fucking phone play. Man, I'm getting mad now. Let me get busy, man. Behold, my people, slacky. It says, let me slip down, man. Because we were talking about how Esau is gonna, you know, all this race war is gonna start cracking up, man. Let me get down to 15. I'm slacking, man. No, I'm gonna keep going now. It's like, behold, my people's led to the flock. My people's led as flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Yeah, a lot of these so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans led to, like, flock to the slaughter, man. And let me go down to 15. This is where I want to go. Just 2nd Ezra 15 and 15. It says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands." That's right, man. And that's what's going to happen, man. All these proud-ass, stupid, monkey-ass niggas out here that think everything is cute and funny, caca. These are the ones that's going to get their asses handed to them, man. Because when that shit come to the light, when Esau starts showing his horns and he start killing these motherfuckers on a high level, then they're gonna know that the man of the Lord was telling them these things. See, Jake think everything fucking funny, man. That which pissed me off for fucking giggling and laughing. That's why nobody take these niggas serious, man. That's why black fatigue is at an all-time high. Because these niggas don't know how to get for real. That's why black fatigue is up there, man. Because these niggas are so stupid. They got this old fucking monkey mentality. And these fucking white people start getting tired of it. And a lot of these, we've fucking been tired of these niggas, man. To be point blank, man. We can't wait till these niggas get their asses handed to them. Because they fucking simple as all day. They don't understand shit. You know, that's why nobody take the so-called black man serious. Because he's nothing but a fucking, he cockeyed. He like to laugh all the fucking time. He don't take shit serious. He don't understand that he's behind enemy lines and this so-called white man about to put his foot up his ass. But no, Jake like to go make TikTok videos, think everything is a joke. But wait till that day comes. And anybody that fucking start fucking recording the man of the Lord, he's gonna get his ass killed. See, Jake think everything is a fucking joke, man. We can't wait till that day, man. We can't wait till the day of the Lord come on these niggas, man. We cannot wait, man. Straight up and down, man. Because everything is so funny. Jake don't want to take nothing serious. That kills me, man. Because they look at this truth like it's some kind of joke. He look at us on his highways and byways as some stupid nigga that don't got no sense. Like we don't know nothing, huh? Yeah, okay. We'll see in that day. We gonna see in that day, fucking nigga. You know? That shit pisses me off, nigga. Jacob fucking laugh with the so-called white man laughing like, oh, look at him, he's dumb. Yeah, we gonna see in that fucking day, monkey. The Lord come and take this motherfucker and twist his ass up in a pile of metal or some shit. Drop his ass off a cliff or some shit. The Lord ain't playing with these niggas no more because they think everything's a joke. They not laughing at me, they laughing at the Lord, man. Because everything we got from the Lord, man. This ain't none of our program, man. The Lord set us out here. So you laughing and thinking everything a joke, go ahead, keep cock out your monkey ass on, man. Because when the day of the Lord come, we gonna have the last laughs, man. We gonna laugh loud and fucking proud, and we gonna be all in your fucking, and Lord willing, in your face with it. Shit. And it says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, near in the motherfucker, man. It's coming. It's gonna be here sooner than you fucking people think, man." And it says, "And one people shall stand up to fight against another, swords in their hand." They're talking about a racial fight. Swords in their hand, any kind of object that can bust your motherfucking head or kill your ass or stab your ass or fucking cut your fucking head off. Whatever it is they got. Fucking shovel, fucking bat, fucking 2x4, motherfucking car iron, fucking gun, blade, fucking anything that can get you out of the way. That's what's gonna be out there these days, man. Shit. And it says, "For there shall be sedition among men and evading one another." They're gonna, yeah, that's right, man. Wait till that day come, man. Wait till that fucking day come. These fucking sweet, soft fucking niggas out here that don't know their ass from the ground, holding the ground. Wait till that day when motherfuckers breaking in your shit. You think your little sidearm shooting ass gonna get out of that? The Lord gonna fuck you up, man. You gonna find yourself in a pitiful case, man. But we warning you niggas that this day is coming. They don't want to listen to us. So fuck these niggas, man. I'm fucking fed up with niggas, man. I ain't got time for no monkey ass nigga, and I ain't gonna entertain no monkey. You know what I'm saying? And it says, "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." That's right. Wait till all hell break loose and the motherfuckers can't get what they want. Wait till all them shit is out of hand. When the motherfucker got to go out there and get his shit, what we would call the strong arm way. You know what I'm saying? Robbery, motherfucker. Niggas gonna come and take your shit. They ain't gonna give a fuck how your motherfucker baby crying, your woman crying, nigga. They taking all that shit. They might even take them, your family. Had the motherfuckers on a little black market, man. Shit is about to get real in the motherfucker out here. But Jake want to play, laugh, and joke and shit. think everything is a fucking joke, huh? Okay, motherfucker. We'll see in that fucking day, nigga. And it says, a man shall desire to go in the city and shall not be able. That's right. Wait till they lock this shit down, man. We telling you that shit is coming. Martial law, 15-minute cities, whatever they got planned for you monkeys. That shit is getting ready to come. You know, but Jake don't think it's happening. It ain't moving fast. He can't see it because the motherfucker ain't watching prophecy. See, this nigga on TikTok and playing games and shit. He ain't watching prophecy. So he can't see the fucking damn danger falling, sneaking up behind his ass like this, ready to cut his motherfucking head off. He ain't watching prophecy. He's too busy laughing, kaka. And we'll wait till the Lord come and get this motherfucker though. The Lord ain't gonna be playing with these niggas no more, man. I can't wait till the death angels start getting loose. See, Jake don't want to play. We want to play too much. He want to play. This play time for this monkey motherfucker, man. Nigga want to play. He on recess all the fucking time. He ain't never on a serious level. He ain't never on a think level. He's on a fucking pussy ass play level. Can't stand these motherfuckers, man. Man. Because of their pride, it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. That's right, prideful monkey ass nigga. He look at something that he don't understand, he laugh and joke and talk shit about. Because the monkey don't have that much. The fucking elevator will go to the top floor. So this nigga don't understand shit. He never dipped in this side of the knowledge. His brain never got that far in the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So this monkey motherfucker, he out there, he talking shit. Don't understand shit. Don't know this fucking white man can't wait to cut their fucking neck. But he looking at his brother laughing and joking. But hey, motherfucker, I got the life preserver trying to hand it to this nigga. Fuck that. Let that nigga drown, man. Let that motherfucker drown. Shit. Fuck him, man. That's how I feel about it. That burns me up, man. When the Lord is preaching his hand out here, this nigga slapping the Lord's hand off talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That kills me, man. That kills me, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. That's right. Wait, it's like, I'm going. He said, because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the house shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. That's right. Wait till that day come. Motherfucker gonna be crying like a little bitch. Like a little bitch in that day. Because he didn't take heed to the Lord. He didn't take heed to the word. He thought everything was funny. Kiki kaka. Because that's how Jake is. Everything is funny to this motherfucker, man. Because he live at home with his mama. Mama foot all his fucking bills. He don't have to do shit. Pay a fucking little fucking Xbox game renewal. You know what I'm saying? He don't pay no fucking bills. He got an easy fucking life, man. But wait till the fucking day come when that motherfucking lights go out, nigga. Wait till that fucking day come, motherfucker. Wait till that day come. When Esau knows your ass ain't got nothing, Esau gonna come in, man, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. A man should have no pity upon his neighbor. That's right. Esau ain't gonna have no pity. Anybody, any of these gang members, all these niggas out here with all these fucking switches, they call them, they gonna be coming in and they gonna be robbing niggas out of this world, man. You know, killing motherfuckers, man. Going in your shit because there's gonna be lack of bread, like it's gonna say, man. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's right. It's gonna be great tribulation out here, man. Shit gonna get realer than real out here. It's gonna be a time like trouble before, man. Like never before, slacking. It's gonna be a time like trouble like never before, man. See, these niggas don't understand that shit, man. These monkeys don't know nothing. They've been living good. They ain't never went through nothing. They probably got in a couple of scuffles at school or whatever. Got his ass whooped. That's the height of his ass whoop. That's the height of his trouble. But it's shit that's getting ready to come up on this earth. Gonna take your ass to another fucking level of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have that luxury to go run back to your fucking mama house and lay in the couch and cry. You gonna be out here stuck and getting your whatever out here, motherfucker. You know? So we waiting on that day. We can't wait. You know? Shit. It pissed me off, man. It pissed me off, motherfucker, looking at me with this fucking grin, looking at the so-called white man, looking at me with this fucking smirk on their face. Okay, nigga. We're looking at him smirking with the so-called white man. Because Jake think that, see, like I say, man, when that day comes, he's going to be caught in derision. Them niggas going to be caught in derision, man. Let me go over there and get that once. Let me get, this is 2nd Ezra 16. I'm going to start at 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place, for there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but shall spoil and destroy those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall slack. I gotta go up. Slacker, man. Slacker. I'm gonna start. I'm saying this is Second Ezra 16. I'm gonna start at 6:9. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision. Fucking minor car accident, Jake flipping out. This is Second Ezra chapter 16 and 67. It reads, "Behold, it's like a 6:9. And they that consent unto him shall be had in derision and reproach and trodden underfoot." That's right. So all you Jakes that consent unto him, you sell out Jakes. You're gonna be had in derision and trodden under the foot, man. So you guys gonna get your fucking wake-up call when that day come, man. What they would call a fucking nigga wake-up call, man. You niggas gonna get it, man. We can't wait till that day come. Because Jake like to play games. Nothing is serious to Jake, So, shit is getting real soon, man. And judgment is gonna go to a whole nother level, So, yeah. It's heating up, man. Things are heating up. Judgment is going out, and we've been warning you people, man. We've been speaking in the ears of our people the words of prophecy, man. We've been speaking that, man. And you people haven't been hearkening unto the words of the Lord, so when all this hell break loose upon you and you get your ass caught up out here, hey, that's on you, man. You got to figure out the rest of this you got to figure your way out of this, man. Because we gave you the truth, man. We ain't laid that fucking life preserver out, and all you had to do is grab it and say, hey, pull me in. It's the Lord that'll pull you in. We just throw it out there. Whoever take hold of it, the Lord will pull them in. If you don't take it, hey, that's on you, man. The truth is only out here for the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Everybody else, hey, you just bystanders and whatever. You just logs for the fire, man. For the great tribulation that's getting ready to come upon America, man. So, yeah, man. These like I said, man, these niggas think everything is a joke, everything is funny. But wait till that day come, man. And we can't wait. Like I said, I know I sound like a broken record, but we can't wait till that day come. This day is getting ready to come, man. So, these are the prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. He's told you that there's going to be. Let me get that. Put this back. He told you this, guys. He told you this, man. Chilly out here. See Jake, nigga wanting, recording, playing games, people walking by, they recording. They don't understand that they're just setting a mark for themselves, man. They're gonna get fucked up in them days, man. Trying to record the man of the Lord out here doing the work of the Lord, walking by. Because that's what the so-called white black woman gonna do, is gonna put it on TikTok or whatever and laugh and keep until the Lord catch that monkey bitch on when he catch it, man. See, everybody think it's a game until the Lord fucking start laying judgment out here, man. Because, like I say, these people don't understand judgment. They think they can just laugh and do shit and treat the prophets any old kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna catch you. That's gonna catch your ass. That's gonna catch her, man. It's gonna catch her. See? Trying to hold one and go to another. You know, people walk by laughing, cracking up, taking. You can see this dumb nigga, the woman filming me too. You can see her filming me as she walked by with her phone propped up and shit. You know, but you know, hey, the Lord gonna catch you people too. You ain't doing it but marking yourself. That's all on tape, baby. You can put yourself on tape, you dumbass nigga woman. You know. This is Second Chronicles 36 and 16. It says, but they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. That's right. So they mock us, they talk shit, you know, they do all that shit. And then when the Lord, hey, it says, hey, but they mock the messengers of the Most High. We the messengers of the Most High, man. We the messengers. We coming out doing the work of the Lord. We reading out the Bible. These are not our words. We're not doing our own thing. This is the work of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. But they mock the messengers of the Most High, just like that lady, bro, mocking us, laughing. I bet she'll upload it, laughing, keep. Everything is a fucking joke. See, like I said, Jake loves to fucking play too much. Everything, they want to laugh, they love to laugh. Everything is funny, man. We're not in a time of mirth. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas gonna catch a great L for their stupidity, man. And it says, but they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord rose against his people till there was no remedy, no help for your ass. Nothing is going to get you out of the shit that the Lord is going to bring upon you. You're going to be stuck, man. No way out, no remedy, no cure. You know what I'm saying? So that's how these people get down. They love to play games. Everything is kiki kaka. Like I say, Jake love to play games and laugh. Everything is funny until the Lord bring his judgment upon these people, man. And it's coming real soon, man. It's coming sooner than these people think. Because we're measuring the time. We're looking at prophecy. We're measuring the time diligently in itself. Like I said, you know, we measure those times up, man. So, hey, we see it. Rather they hear it from there. This is Matthew. This is Matthew 24. I'm gonna start at 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you." That's right, because there's gonna be many deceivers in these last days coming up soon. So it says, "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars." That's right. You see that right now. You see the wars all happening. You hear the rumors of wars all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Or China, Russia, so on and so forth. All these are the beginning. You know, it says these are the rumors. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. We not troubled. We not troubled for that. Because the Lord didn't give us this fear. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give us the spirit of fear. He gave us peace. Like these people, you know, we got peace, man. And it says, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nations, kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. That's right. These are all the beginning of sorrow. Like we've been telling you people, man. You know, we warning you folk, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That the so-called white man is getting ready to bring great wrath upon you people, man. And they starting out with this black fatigue thing. They telling you they tired of you. They hate you. Black fatigue. That's AKA we hate you niggers. That's what it's saying. And they don't give a fuck if you a fucking ghetto loser or some high-tech nigga in a fucking company. They don't like none of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Word is kept. We telling you this, man. But people think we're stupid. We don't know what you're talking about. We told you that the so-called white man is going to start showing his horns. And he's doing it right now. You go online, you go on any fucking social media platform and go under any of these racially fused subjects. You're gonna see the white folks you're gonna see their horns, man. They behind that keyboard, they showing you how they really feel, man. They really show you how they feel behind that keyboard. But you can't tell a so-called black man nothing. Oh, that's just a couple. Man, the fucking whole, every one of them. Shit. You got to be a fucking fool. You think it's just a few. All these motherfuckers have that same sentiment, man. They feel that way about you so-called blacks. You're going to find out real soon, man. Real soon, man. There's going to be a trouble like never before, man. This is the beginning of sorrow, man. I'm telling you, man. So, these are the beginning of sorrow, man. We told you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that this is going to come to pass. That these so-called whites are going to start attacking you blacks, start blaming you for all the shit. They're going to start blaming you because their kingdom is falling. Their country is going down. And they're going to blame you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans for it.
When we get up to the
that's going to be the cause. They're going to say it's because of you blacks. That's why our country is going. It's because of you blacks. You can't. You uncivilized. You ghetto. It's black fatigue. And it's this and that and the third, man. So all that is coming out. It's starting. We told you this, man. I'm just saying this because I got listeners, man. So I'm gonna get ready to close it out, man. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwanash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom. I'm not fucking afraid of no motherfucker. You gonna kill me, motherfucker.